Good morning, everyone. It's Litchfield County Computer. We're out in the field again, and we're here at Faith Church in New Milford. We're just getting warmed up here. This is going to be quite a good-sized car show. People are just starting to get here, and it's going to be a very nice Sunday. He did have a 3. He's going to be having it 2.
He's going to have it 2 times.
Yeah.
There's one in the early spring, summer like now, and then in the fall we have another.
As you can see, we've got quite a good variety of cars here. We'll also have a lot of vendors here. Right now, there's not too much going on because this show is just getting started. I will be back with everyone a little later on. Okay, everything is filling up now. We're a little later on in the morning. We have much more in the way of cars here and bikes here. This is one of Don Claddy's biggest shows. For those of you that don't know, Don Claddy runs Connecticut Cruise News, which actually covers Connecticut, Massachusetts, and New York. It is the only car-related paper in this area. We used to have a paper called Special Interest Autos that was put on by the Bargain News. They went out of business several years ago, leaving Don Claddy the only one left. And as you can see, this place is really starting to fill up. Real nice. And this is also a bike show. I'll go and get the bikes later on. But this is what it's like here on this beautiful Sunday at Faith Church in New Milford. Okay, we're now looking at mid-afternoon here, probably about 2 o'clock. The show's going full bore. It is cars as far as the eye can see here at Faith Church in New Milford. What a show. Don Claddy does a heck of a job. I'm going to try to take you along here and let you see what we got. It's just awesome. Wall to wall awesome.
So take our lucky dog, she wants something great to eat up front. If you're doing the church, the kebab, carry a nice up front. We also got
It's just solid cars as far as the eye can see here, like you wouldn't believe.
Across America, over 1,000 reaches on American Go to the big cemetery up in Milford. Every veteran in that cemetery, I think there's like 700 or more. Every veteran gets to reach the second Saturday of December. Parts of Reach Across America, which is the
This is an awesome Camaro over here. He came in on a trailer. Look at the big supercharger on top of that small black Chevy, huh?
She's right next to Brookfield Indian, so that's a Yellowstone number, gave everything and was killed in Iraq so that we can do what we're doing here today. Mission 22, right up front here, that represents the 22 veteran suicides a day. Another organization is the Connecticut Cruise News. Myself, we've jumped in line with. There's another great cause. You want to check them out.
I'll be back with you. I'll do the next row.
And also, we do Christmas time.
Here's a shot from up above on the hill, just to give you somewhat of an idea of how big this show actually is. This show's a lot bigger than what can possibly be filmed. I'll get some more film of that later in a few minutes. But here's a shot from the hill, just to see just so you can get an idea of what it's like here. I'm gonna go down this row now. This row's a little smaller. This is a bike show too. We have some bikes here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, the customer of mine has one of these. No, Sell it? Sell it? I don't.
Got a whole bunch of different cars here. Just a whole bunch of cars. It's wall-to-wall cars. You see a little bit of the church here. You get a size of how big the building is. They do everything at Faith Church. It's a Sunday church. It's a daily school. It's a Christian-based child care. And the inside of the church itself is pretty awesome. See all our cars we got here. There's just a ton of stuff here. We got an old sprint car here.
Everybody here, our spectator, everybody should have complimentary blue tickets.
And this is the field. The field is full of cars. I'm going to zoom in here and let you see some more of the field. That field is full of nothing but cars, and over here too.
Thank you.
I'm going to incorporate some pictures from the field into the video, because what's in the field is a lot more than I can actually film. Now I'll take you down the next row here. We got another row of cars. And it's just, this is what it's like, row after row of awesome, awesome cars. This is a nice 56 Ford Victoria. I know the people that own it.
Yeah, it is.
This is just another row of cars. Filled out quite nicely here today. This is what happens when we have good weather. We have a nice car show. When we don't, get less people here. If it were cloudy and rainy-ish today, only the diehards would be out. This is a nice Mustang and a nice Ferrari next to it. And you don't see a lot of these Italian exotics out around here in Connecticut. A friend of the family used to own a Testarossa. He took it out when he could, but they're just not meant for driving on Connecticut roads or anywhere in the U.S. for that matter. And we got some more bikes. This is a motorcycle show also. Talked about Connecticut Cruise News. Don's not just into cars, he's into the awesome bikes too, as am I. We got some awesome stuff here. And then we got vendors. And there's vendors and people with various causes as far as the eye can see. There's a lot of people that come out to these events and make it all happen. These events just don't happen overnight. If you don't know what goes into running a car and bike show, it's a lot of work. I've done it personally. It takes months and months of work just to put on one car show. Just got piles and piles of cars. I'm gonna have to let the camera cool for a minute. We're getting a little overheated here. I'm getting an overheat warning, which doesn't surprise me. It's a hot, sunny day. The temperature seems stable though, so I'm going to keep filming. Here we got Indian Motorcycle. Right next to him we got Janet and Jean Mariano. They're promoting their son and nephew, Jason Dale Lewis, who was a Navy SEAL that was killed in action in Iraq back in '07. We can never forget our veterans. This is all the vendors we have today. I think that's probably going to be it for the video portion of this. I will incorporate some other material at the end of the video. And I will see everyone later. I hope you enjoy these field videos. They seem to be catching on. So I'm gonna keep doing them. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. The feedback really helps me make better videos. I am considering the possibility of getting a full-blown GoPro towards the end of the year. We'll see about that. But this camera is getting older. And I'll tell you one other thing, it sucks up batteries like water. I will see everyone later. Thank you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.